Hi there ladies, it's Manisha here, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Wild Cats and Floral nail art. These are all the products I'll be using, and as always I'll list everything for you down in the description box below, as well as any discount codes and if I've got them direct links too. So I'm starting off my design with, I've already done sort of a base coat on my nails, and then I'm just doing a coat of Romantique, so that's a Revlon polish. And then I'm going to do a coat of Morgan Taylor Let's Get Frosty on my pinky, and then on my ring finger and on my thumb I'm going to be doing Nicole by OPI, that's Putting It Mild. And then on my pointer finger I actually did a different polish. It was actually a Revlon polish, creme brulee, but I just don't really like the way it looks, and so right at the end of the design I do actually change it off camera. So this is it going on here, but I do actually change it for the Morgan Taylor polish instead. So I've done a second coat off camera, and then this is the sort of doing a bit of a stripe down the center. So I'm just doing it with the That's Putting It Mild by Nicole by OPI. I'm just doing it with the polish brush just out of the bottle, so I've given it a couple of minutes to dry. I'm just going to go over and do a second coat of it here. So you don't have to be completely precise. If you want to, you can use nail vinyls, but I was sort of feeling I wanted to sort of just get on with the design. I don't want to bother waiting for everything to dry off completely. But here I'm just putting on a coat of Seche Vite, so this is just going to help the layers of polish dry down before I move on to my next part, and that's using these really cool stickers that I found, these nail art stickers I found on AliExpress. So I will have a direct link for that down below if I can find the seller, and yeah, I'll list that for you so you can go and check them out as well. So I'm just going to basically peel and stick these onto the nails. Now I do love how the design turned out, but I think it could have been 50% better if I'd actually done it on gel polish. But I just wasn't in the mood to wear the design for too much longer than a couple of days. So I wanted to sort of change my nails in a couple of days time, so I thought I would just do it on regular polish because it's a heck of a lot quicker for me to get them off so I can get on to the next design. But I'm basically just peeling the stickers off and cutting them down to size, and then sticking them onto the nail where I feel it sort of looks nice and it's nice and balanced. Now with regular polish, unless your base is completely dry, which mine actually wasn't, once you position them, you can't really move them around when you've got them on regular polish. But if you've got them on gel, because the gel is completely set, it is a lot more forgiving, so you can actually move them around a bit more. The only thing is the actual stickers themselves might not stand up to being manipulated that much. But anyway, I've just sort of done a bit of a grouping of different stickers on the ring finger, and then I'd left the stripe in the middle because I wanted to use the wording, and the little phrase I wanted to use, as strong as the new pretty. It just sort of caught my eye. And then I'm just going to layer up more of those gorgeous stickers on the nails. So I've just got another big cat here, so I think this one's a cheetah. The other one was a white tiger. But anyway, I've just added more and more florals to it. And then I wanted to add some gold striping tape to the, above and below the stripe where I've got that cream polish. So I'm just sort of placing that on the nail on both top and bottom. And I'm going to get it all into position, press it down, and then cut in the side with a cuticle nipper. Now I find this is the easiest way for me to get it as close to the nail as possible, and you can also trim any overhanging parts of the sticker as well. So that's that there. I'm just sort of pressing it down. And then I thought to make it a little bit more 3D, I'd add another sticker, one or two stickers over the gold striping tape, so it's sort of, when you finish the design, people sort of wonder how you've actually achieved, and it doesn't look too obvious that it is just stickers that you've put on. They might think it's actually water decals or something like that, but this is something you've developed yourself. So I've done the other nails off camera. I've just sort of done a design on my thumbnail as well, and I'm just popping on a coat of Seche Vite just to lock it all in. Now with this design I actually did do I think it was 3 coats of Seche Vite, which seems a bit heavy-handed, but I really wanted to wear it for a couple of days like I mentioned. So if you're doing it on gel polish, just 1 or 2 coats of top coat would be enough to secure it, and I think it would actually look a lot more smoother and a lot better finish on gel, because you can really lock it in with the gel top coat. But this is the this is how it turns out with regular polish. So I've got to this glossy stage, and then I decided I actually wanted to matte the whole look. So I've given you lots of photos there of it in the glossy state, and then this is me popping on a coat of Moyra's matte top coat, and you can see that I've actually changed out the polish just on that pointer finger as well, just to the same one that's on the pinky, and I feel that actually looked a lot better, and it made the design flow a lot more than the way it was looking before. I just kind of found the polish just didn't look right and looked a little bit streaky on the finger too. So this is the matte version. Personally I do prefer it, but let me know down below, do you prefer the matte or the glossy? Do you have a preference on them, and do you like using nail stickers? I think they're a great alternative to nail stamping, because not everybody does nail stamping. But anyway, apart from that, if you've enjoyed what you've seen, just subscribe to my channel. It's free to do so. I've also got a direct link for Instagram, so you'll find my direct link down below. And apart from that, thanks for stopping by, ladies. Hope you have an absolutely wonderful day wherever you are. Bye for now.